Well, hello again, Pisces. September 2012 here now. This is your overview. I'm Dadhichi from astrology.com.au. You're not going to escape the Neptune influence, and why would you want to? It's your ruling planet. It's going to be in your sun sign for a long time, as I've said for the last couple of readings. The key point I make about that, however, this month is the immediate full moon that's occurring there in your sun sign. So this is a very, very important month for you when you have new moons and full moons occurring in the angular positions of the horoscope and the sun sign. Then this is the start of something new, and it has to do with yourself. So this is shining a light on your own persona, and you may have certain talents, certain abilities. You know that. Here, when the moon, which is an emotional planet, is full as it is, you may finally connect the talent with that emotional energy that you need to make it a reality. Of course, don't overdo it. Here we see a right angle between the moon and Jupiter. So that shows that in your desperate desire to fulfill what you would consider your life purpose, your life mission, you may be pretty quick off the blocks. No necessity to speed. We see there are some other important aspects that can shed further light on that, and in particular the entry of Mercury into the axis of this full moon, coming into contact with the sun. That's a wonderful aspect for making communication and new business partnerships with others, particularly around the 8th to the 15th. There's a very powerful position of Venus. Mind you, the opposition to that lunar position could show some muddled thinking. Again, you've got to keep your mind clear. Don't rely too much on your gut feeling. It's okay to have feeling, have intuition, but you need to balance that with this Mercury transit, Mercury being the rational mind. And of course, communication. There's no harm in talking to people who are experts in the area that you may be a little bit puzzled about. You have some positive benefits here if you've been having any arguments or head-on confrontations with anyone. Mars moving into the and through the 9th house now, and also making a contact to the North Node or the karmic point later on in the piece, a few weeks down the track now, but be prepared for that. Integrity in all your dealings, especially legal or bureaucratic. Don't cut corners. That karmic planet will wallop you very, very quickly when they come in conjunction. The 9th house is also a strongly spiritual planet, and with your Neptune in the sun sign, I can see that you will be having some real flashes of brilliance at the moment. It'd be great if you could combine that with the aspect of work, profession, and money, which has not been too stable for a lot of Pisces due to the position of Uranus in that second zone of income. We see, let's have a look at the important planets here, are Neptune and Jupiter for you being your ruling planets. I did notice here that there's a critical couple of aspects there. The triangular position of the moon to Jupiter, and that has to do with profits and contracts on the 26th. And then again, the square aspect on the 28th. So within a few days there's a bit of a shift. That's why I'm saying to you, be careful, because you may run headlong into some sort of negotiation or agreement, only to find that the terms of the rules have been changed. So get a reiteration on the terms. Look at the fine print, in other words, if you're dealing with anyone. And that goes for relationships as well, because people often say things in the heat of the moment. Why not write it down, send an email, then you've got a documented bullet point of what was said, and that way there's no disputing that. Or keep that in your back pocket. So the last few aspects of the month, there's one that I've been talking about to the other zodiac signs, is the Venus square Mars. This is the right angle of Venus to Mars. Again, for you, we see that this is an important karmic combination. Venus and Mars are in these triangular positions of your horoscope this month, and both of those have to do with your past and your future karma. Excuse me, moving in and out of frame. I'm getting tired. Just getting comfortable. And so, you know, Mars and Venus have to do with love and relationships. Mars moving through that ninth house could show the need to resolve some karmic differences, or if you've had relationships that have ended badly, now's the time to talk. Don't expect the other person to, you know, respond in the way you want them to. If you're going to do that, if you're going to dredge up the past, you need to make this about yourself. If it's an issue of forgiveness, then you need to forgive the person, not because you want to hear them say sorry. You need to forgive them for the clarity and peace of mind you're going to get out of this. I hope that happens. It's always very refreshing and gives you the capacity to move on to the next phase. I'd like to see you at my website, and I'm sure you'd be interested to know that there's a lot more on your monthly horoscope, text-based detailed analysis of some of these aspects I've been talking about. You can read that in a little bit more detail, and daily horoscopes as well. So if you want to augment these monthlies that I'm giving you at the beginning of each month, you can come in daily, and of course we have each star sign there on a daily basis too. The free psychic readings, we've got some other psychics as well. You can have a preamble with them just to check them out. And of course, if you'd like to contact me, I'm always available to give you a quick answer if you're stumped. Look forward to your company next month. Take care now. Bye-bye.